Hi everyone, Stone Evans here, and welcome to the most important day in this 30 Days to Success training, day number 22. Now 22 is a doubling of the number 11, and if you think of the number 11, it's like a doorway, two ones standing next to each other. And this is a doorway that you can go through to double and triple and quadruple your income. Because truly the most important work that you do is the work that you do inside of you. No amount of technique of learning to do internet marketing or any fancy software or any special website or business opportunity will not do anything for you unless you are personally aligned with the beliefs that will support your success. So you may have already gone through this training guide and gone through, taken some actions, read some things, but it's literally quite possible that you haven't even seen half or a third or a big portion of the training itself. It hasn't resonated with you. It hasn't connected with you. You've blocked it out. You have a belief that it's not possible. Something has stopped you from fully implementing the power and potential of this training. Now, we all have beliefs which shape us, and they empower us and they limit us, they protect us. Our beliefs are here for a reason, and we've gained them throughout our life. But if you are looking to change your life, if you're looking to improve your financial situation, quite literally you need to upgrade your beliefs. And it's only when you upgrade your beliefs by fundamentally changing what you believe inside of you. And this takes work. It's an effort. It will come through reading, and it can come through affirming. It can come through talking with someone that shifts your perspective on something. Beliefs, once they change, your entire life will change with them. Now, this training, I consider it the most important of the entire guide, because whether you succeed or fail in this business largely depends on how many of these beliefs and these types of beliefs that you can integrate into yourself to support your success. Now, this isn't some theory, it's not something that I'm just putting here for fluff or anything. It's what I do. And in fact, the reason I've been able to break through on the internet and succeed when I got started in this industry and do everything that it took, because I was constantly working on myself, affirming things, believing things, listening to subliminal programming that supported my success, making a shift inside of me that would allow me to learn what I needed to learn and take the necessary actions to break through and build my business, to build a business that everyone else said was impossible. And that's why I had to create my own programming and continually create my own programming. If I tune into the news and listen to what's going on in the world and just allow myself to be influenced by the media over and over, well, my life is going to take the beliefs of the average person out there, and the average person is not financially free. If you want to become financially free, if you want to become wealthy, you have to upgrade your beliefs to being above average, to being different than what everybody else believes, because if you want different results, you're going to need to believe different things. So the beliefs here in this training, which I've written, Internalize 15 Essential Money Beliefs. These are beliefs, and you can see by scrolling down, these are beliefs that I extracted from a book that I've read called Money is My Friend. And I encourage you to get and read this book, because the more of these types of books, the more people who are successful financially and who've learned to break through of the chains of financial limitation, the more that you can surround yourself with this type of thoughts and energy and ideas, those things will rub off on you. That's why programs that are part of the Plug and Profit cycle, like Empower Network, getting on calls, getting on trainings, the more you immerse yourself in this culture, in this belief of what's possible on the internet, the faster you will be able to break through. So these beliefs in specific come from this book, and they are beliefs that I have made part of me, and I continue to make part of me. And I've given you some ways I do that. I'll show you inside this this little recording here. I really just want to show you candidly something I do myself with these beliefs, and it's self-affirmations out loud to myself, so I can really not just read and think about this a little bit, but I need to change my actual vibration, the vibration of my thinking. I need to make these animated. I need to make them part of me. And so I take these beliefs and I will sit with them, and I will repeat each one of them 5 times in different ways, in different intonations, with different spirit each time, and integrate that idea into me, visualize as I'm doing it. And one of the things you'll want to do is say these beliefs in the first, second, and third person. And if you can see here, like the first one is, I deserve to be prosperous and wealthy. So that's first person. Second person, and I have this down here as an example, Stone, you deserve to be prosperous and wealthy. So it's like hearing it from somebody else. And third person, Stone deserves to be prosperous and wealthy. So you'll want to take these beliefs and turn them into first, second, and third person. And you can integrate them. You can literally reprogram your mind through oral affirmations. You can write them over and over. You can set up subliminal programming, and then there's a little software that I'm using. I'll show you how that works. It's very cool. It flashes these subliminally into my mind as I work on the computer. So there are many ways that you can integrate these beliefs and other beliefs that would support your success, but I'll show you this, and I'll be as candid and as real, because there's no reason to be embarrassed about it. We're sitting here watching TV or news or other things, and we have all these multi-million-dollar companies and advertising agencies influencing us with their commercials and these high-tech techniques that literally are giving and feeding us beliefs. We accept what everyone else wants to give us. Well, I think a lot of that needs to be rejected, and I think we need to spend a lot more time programming ourselves. So I'll show you specifically, as if I'm doing it myself, which I am, how I take these beliefs and integrate them into myself on a regular basis. So here I go, and I'm going to go through this process, and it might take 10 or 15 or 20 minutes. So belief number 1, I deserve to be prosperous and wealthy. 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 And as you say these beliefs, you may feel different things. You may have ideas that come up that counter that. You know, that's the process. It also, going through these beliefs, flushes out and flushes up your negative beliefs, the beliefs that say, no, you don't, or whatever they might say, because these are the unconscious, the subconscious part of you that may be in conflict with some of these beliefs. And if you have parts of you that are in conflict with some of these beliefs, then it's those parts of you that are also in conflict with making financial progress, with making a financial breakthrough. So I take the same belief, and now I'll say it in the second person. Stone, you deserve to be prosperous and wealthy. 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 And breathe and take in these beliefs. Think about them as you're saying them. And again, that's the point of view of someone saying it to you, that belief to you, hearing it from the outside perspective. It's a totally different thing than saying it to yourself. You know, a lot of the beliefs that we've accumulated in our life have actually come from other people telling us something. So you can become that voice. In fact, oftentimes we'll accept something more from somebody else than we'll accept it from ourselves. So turn that into an asset for you and say things to yourself that will support your success and create new beliefs in yourself coming from a second person. And a third person, it's like overhearing a conversation. Stone deserves to be prosperous and wealthy. Stone deserves to be prosperous and wealthy. Stone deserves to be prosperous and wealthy. See, I like to play with the different words, and as you put emphasis, it will create different feelings inside yourself. Maybe, listening in on a conversation. That a lot of kids heard beliefs, they developed beliefs when they were listening to their parents talk about them through the other room. Maybe the parents didn't think that the kids could hear them, but the kids heard a belief and they picked it up and they took it because their parents and authority said, and it was quiet. And maybe you can play with that. Stone deserves to be prosperous and wealthy. Like you're getting a secret. Stone deserves to be prosperous and wealthy. So you take these beliefs, you play with them, you animate them, you energize them with your physicality, with your emotion, with your volume. And this is how these jump off the page. They're no longer just words, but they're ideas that are becoming integrated into you. So the next belief, I deserve to be paid for enjoying myself. 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 And moving on. Stone, you deserve to be paid for enjoying yourself. Stone, you deserve to be paid for enjoying yourself. Stone, you deserve to be paid for enjoying yourself. And I find that by smiling and drawing up emotion that feels good, even seeing pictures of someone saying that to me, playing the movie out. This is all taking these ideas and making them a part of my internal landscape. Stone, you deserve to be paid for enjoying yourself. Could be eyes open, could be eyes closed. Stone, you deserve to be paid for enjoying yourself. And third person, Stone deserves to be paid for enjoying himself. 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 Yes, I do. So you take these and keep making them a part of you. This is how affirmations shift your ideas about yourself. Now, third, my personal connection to the infinite being and infinite intelligence is adequate enough to yield me a large personal fortune. My personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield me a large personal fortune. My personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield me a large personal fortune. My personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield me a large personal fortune. My personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield me a large personal fortune. Stone, your personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield you a large personal fortune. Stone, come here. Your personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield you a large personal fortune. Stone, your personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield you a large personal fortune. Stone, your personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield you a large personal fortune. Stone, your personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield you a large personal fortune. Third person. Stone's personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is adequate enough to yield him a large personal fortune. Stone's personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield him a large personal fortune. Hey, did you know that Stone's personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield him a large personal fortune? Yeah, Stone's personal connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield him a large personal fortune. Stone's connection to infinite being and infinite intelligence is large enough to yield him a large personal fortune. Belief number 4. Money is my friend. 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 Stone, money is your friend. Stone, money is your friend. Knock, knock. Stone, money is your friend. Stone, money is your friend. Stone, money, it's your friend. Stone's money is his friend. Stone's money is his friend. Can you believe it? Stone's money is his friend. Stone's money is his friend. Stone's money is his friend. I have plenty of money. 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 Stone has plenty of money. Actually, Stone, you have plenty of money. 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 Stone, you got plenty of money. Each one of these ways, makes you feel different things as you say these things and as people say them to you. And I think for me, feeling comfortable, feeling energetic, feeling energized by hearing these beliefs in different ways helps me recognize the integration that these beliefs are becoming part of me. I also notice that after I go through this exercise and then I go to work, that my work takes on a different shape that day. I have more energy. I see things that I wouldn't have seen. I take actions I wouldn't have taken. This is like a cleansing. It's like taking a shower internally, really re-energizing, reinforcing, structuring this belief system inside of you, and then going to work will have a dramatic difference than if you just sit in front of the computer and go to work or whatever else you do. So this is a preparation, and ultimately these things become a part of you, and as they're a part of you, the whole process becomes unconscious. You unconsciously attract and create wealth in an easier and easier way every day. So Stone, let's see, Stone has plenty of money. 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 Now, let me take a drink. Now we go on. See, you can just integrate these beliefs. And the other part of it is you may find additional beliefs. And one of the ways that you can get beliefs that support you is by reading, this is called modeling. Finding people who have done what you want to do. What is your goal? Anthony Robbins has taught the world that the fastest way to achieve anything is to model other people who have already achieved it. And so you can role model people by reading their books, by interviewing them, listening to interviews, and as you go through this process, you'll actually learn what makes their mind work. And as you learn what makes their mind work, it's actually those beliefs that allow them to feel and act in a certain way that allows them to achieve the results that they want. So if you want to accelerate your results, find the people that are getting the results you want and decipher their beliefs. Oftentimes they'll just tell you what they believe. And you can take those beliefs and write them and say them and codify them for yourself and make them yours. And as you make those beliefs yours, as you start role modeling the most successful people, the people that are achieving what you want to achieve and believing what they believe, then you'll start achieving on a level that they're achieving. This is the essence of role modeling and achieving success faster. That's the purpose of the Plug and Profit site. Is I've broken through and achieved different things with affiliate programs, with a website, with building a list, with marketing on the internet, and I believe certain things, I do certain things, and my goal is to shortcut your success by giving you those things, helping you role model, show you what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, so you can go faster. Now, the next belief is I am at one with the power that is materializing my dreams. So, I am at one with the power that is materializing my dreams. See, as I talk, I notice I've kind of not been breathing deeply. And that can be part of integrating these beliefs, not fighting life, receiving life, accepting change. I am at one with the power that is materializing my dreams, accepting help. I am at one with the power that is materializing my dreams. I am at one with the power that is materializing my dreams. Stone, you are at one with the power that is materializing your dreams. Stone, you're at one with the power that is materializing your dreams. Stone, right now, you are at one with the power that is materializing your dreams. Stone, you are at one with the power that is materializing your dreams. Stone, you are at one with the power that is materializing your dreams. Stone is at one with the power that is materializing his dreams. Stone is at one with the power that is materializing his dreams. Stone is at one with the power that is materializing his dreams. Stone is at one with the power that is materializing his dreams. Stone is at one with the power that is materializing his dreams. My presence alone produces valuable results. My presence alone produces valuable results. My presence alone produces valuable results. You know, I think it was Woody Allen, he said just success is it's 90% showing up, or you get the idea, just showing up to the party, being there. Your presence, I think it was Deepak Chopra said, who you are speaks louder than anything you say. And it's really about becoming who you are. You know, success gets attracted to you. Business partners get attracted to you by who you are becoming. As you change internally, you will attract totally different circumstances, totally different people to you that support who you are becoming. So it's why these exercises are the most important of all, because if you haven't changed internally, then no matter what you're doing, like somebody could be sending out the same ad to the same place, but one person gets 3 sales from it and someone else has been doing it for a year and never gets a sale. It's about the attraction of who you are. This is a very real concept in the world, and it's why this literally is the most important work you can do. My presence alone produces valuable results. Just believing that. How much confidence can that give you? When you take this and you go from a place that maybe is opposite of believing how valuable your presence alone is, to over time knowing with confidence, with certainty. It's just integrated into your heart, into who you are. As you affirm these things, they enter your dreamscape. They become part of just how you think in the background. They become who you are. Take the effort, if you do nothing else, take the effort to apply this training with all of yourself, and your life will change. My presence alone produces valuable results. Stone, your 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 presence alone produces valuable results. Stone's 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 presence alone produces valuable results. My financial life is easy. 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 Stone, your 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 financial life is easy. Stone's 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 financial life is easy. I wonder how much power that gave me. So, Stone's financial life is easy. Now, it is okay for me to exceed my goals. It is okay for me to exceed my goals. It is okay for me to exceed my goals. It's okay for me to exceed my goals. It's okay for me to exceed my goals. Stone, it's okay for you to exceed your goals. Stone, it's okay for you to exceed your goals. Stone, it's okay for you to exceed your goals. Stone, it's okay for you to exceed your goals. Stone, it's okay for you to exceed your goals. It's okay for Stone to exceed his goals. It's okay for Stone to exceed his goals. It's okay for Stone to exceed his goals. Hey, thank you. It's okay for Stone to exceed his goals. It's okay for Stone to exceed his goals. Beauty, power, and harmony abound in my mind. 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 What's it? Wizard of Oz? Lions, witches, oh, lions. I'm thinking of Wizard of Oz. Lions, witches, and tigers. Oh my! Beauty, power, and harmony abound in my mind. Stone, beauty, power, and harmony abound in your mind. Stone, beauty, power, and harmony abound in your mind. Stone, beauty, power, and harmony abound in your mind. Stone, beauty, power, and harmony abound in your mind. Stone, beauty, power, and harmony abound in your mind. Stone's, well, beauty, power, and harmony abound in Stone's mind. 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 It is fun for me to be a wealthy man. It is fun for me to be a wealthy man. It is so fun for me to be a wealthy man. It's fun for me to be a wealthy man. It is fun for me to be a wealthy man. Stone, it's fun for you to be a wealthy man. Stone, it's fun for you to be a wealthy man. Stone, it's fun for you to be a wealthy man. Stone, it's fun for you to be a wealthy man. Stone, it's fun for you to be a wealthy man. It's fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. It's fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. It's fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. It's fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. It's fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. It's fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. It's really fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. It is so fun for Stone to be a wealthy man. And it's fun to be wealthy. Gives you the freedom to do what you want to do on your own terms. Make a difference in the world. Do the things you've always wanted to do. It's fun to be wealthy. Now, this is a good one. I now allow others to support my financial success. I now allow others to support my financial success. I now allow others to support my financial success. I now allow others to support my financial success. I now allow others to support my financial success. Let's think of what this is addressing. You know, so many of us think we are in this alone, that to do it right, you got to do it yourself. To earn money is difficult, that whatever. Well, by allowing others to support your financial success, by building a team in this business, by being part of a community, by learning from others in the system of the programs that are part of the Plug and Profit site, you know, you're literally building a team where you can, you know, as J. Paul Getty, I would rather earn 1% from the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. Now, that's a belief, that's a mentality, that's a way of thinking, and when that's what you want, then this type of business becomes very exciting for you, because this is what you can leverage by, as you start building your team and Empower Network and Doobly Network and SFI and the programs that are part of the Plug and Profit site system. As those people start succeeding, as those people start selling, as those people start building their business and having success, it contributes to your success, to your residual income. So it's why this belief in allowing others to contribute to your financial success, being part, realizing you're building a network, you're building a community, you're building a team, you're supporting other success and they're supporting your success. As you do that, as you get energized by that, I mean, you get passionate about this business and you realize it's the only thing you want. But if you think that, you know, that you're in this alone, this is just you, a lone wolf, and, you know, it's the wrong belief to have. You're so limiting your success. You're never going to earn residual income with that idea. You have to change that and welcome others into your inner circle. Support others and be supported by others. Accept help. Be humble. Learn new things every day. Be willing to change and grow. Stone, you now allow others to support your financial success. Stone, you now allow others to support your financial success. Stone, you now allow others to support your financial success. Stone, you now allow others to support your financial success. Stone, you're now allowing others to support your financial success. Stone allows others to support his financial success. Stone allows others to support his financial success. Stone allows others to support his financial success. Shh. Stone, he allows others to support his financial success. Stone allows others to support his financial success. My well-being has nothing to do with my financial success. Now, when I say that to myself, I can hear a voice that says, well, Stone, it does. So for me, I've noticed when I have more money, I have more opportunity, more freedom, when things are flowing for me, when I'm without limit financially, when I make decisions on what I want and what I think is best instead of what I can afford, well, then I like operating in that space. But the truth is, at the same time, I'm happy with my life, with who I am as a person, who I'm becoming, my effort to contribute and make the world a better place. So the measure of how many dollars is in my bank account or isn't in my bank account really isn't a measure of me. And of course, this is where we want to arrive, at a place of unshakable self-confidence, self-awareness, that no matter what is happening on the outside, we maintain our peace, we maintain our humility, we maintain our strength and confidence. And my well-being has nothing to do with my financial success. My well-being has nothing to do with my financial success. My well-being has nothing to do with my financial success. Stone, your well-being has nothing to do with your financial success. Stone, your well-being has nothing to do with your financial success. Stone, your well-being has nothing to do with your financial success. Stone, your well-being has nothing to do with your financial success. Stone, your well-being has nothing to do with your financial success. Stone's well-being has nothing to do with his financial success. Can you believe it? Stone's well-being has nothing to do with his financial success. Stone's well-being has nothing to do with his financial success. Stone's well-being has nothing to do with his financial success. Stone's well-being has nothing to do with his financial success. I've noticed in my reading that forgiveness often has a lot to do with progress. And two of the beliefs here, as we're coming to the conclusion of these 15 beliefs, are related to forgiveness. And so it's interesting. There's a lot that you can forgive in forgiving others, forgiving yourself. And I think the lesson often for me in forgiveness is that when you truly forgive yourself or another, you're giving yourself extra power, because whatever you're using inside of yourself to resent or to judge or to regret is an energy that's stuck, and that is an energy of you, of who you are, that can be used and redirected to create more power and more results and better opportunities for you in your life. So I think most often forgiveness is the process of reclaiming personal power so that you can use it on what's most important to you now. And I think what happens with people often is the energy of them being stuck, even if they've forgotten about it, even if it's buried. The energy of holding on to that is limiting their personal power and preventing them from breaking through, having enough energy to make the changes necessary in their life that will fundamentally allow them to break through. So these are important. So I forgive myself for using money to control people. I'm still learning for myself, what does that mean to me? I forgive myself for using money to control people. I forgive myself for using money to control people. I forgive myself for using money to control people. I forgive myself for using money to control people. Stone, forgive yourself for using money to control people. Stone, you forgive yourself for using money to control people. Stone, forgive yourself for using money to control people. Stone, forgive yourself for using money to control people. Stone, forgive yourself for using money to control people. Stone forgives himself for using money to control people. Stone forgives himself for using money to control people. Stone, he forgives himself for using money to control people. Stone forgives himself for using money to control people. Stone forgives himself for using money to control people. I forgive myself for wasting money. 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 Reminds me of my son when he was younger and he would spend money. He would call it wasting money, no matter what it was. He bought something at the store with his allowance and he would say, I wasted $8 or whatever, and in his mind that was what spending money was. So it's interesting, and it's also interesting what people call earning money. Been living in France for some time as a getaway to learn the language, to learn the culture. We've had the opportunity with our internet business and for our kids to have a study abroad program. And so in learning the language of French, to earn money, so in English in the United States we say earn money. The French word is gagner, and it means to win money. So it's totally interesting and different concept there. And I think it's China, it's Chinese, that it's, what is it, it's something to do with flow or energy, to circulate money. Each culture has beliefs and ideas about how money is acquired and spent, and I think oftentimes the language that we use shapes how we think about money, how we treat it. Is it a game? Is it fun? Is it stress? Is it you have to make it? You know, do you have to take it? Do you have to? How do you relate to money? So, and I'm often looked at by my wife, you know, who's someone who doesn't look at the budget, but looks at what I want to do and make decisions based on that, because underlying that, you know, I've made big financial decisions of, yes, we will have the money, so let's buy that, or let's commit to that contract, or let's do that, because internally, on a very deep level, I believe in my earning ability. I believe in my ability to create value and create new income into our life. So I've often said yes to things before I had the material resources to create them. But by having that confidence, what my wife might have said on a few times, wasting money, spending frivolously, or going for something, well, it's you know, a lot of the most successful people operate that way, and it's oftentimes a belief of self-confidence. And this is what, it's also one of the underlying ingredients of becoming a successful entrepreneur, in believing in yourself, that you have the power to create, to circulate, to earn money, to create value and exchange that value for new money coming into your life. Have such a belief in that you're willing to take decisions on the belief, and then when you take those actions, you actually turn on new resources inside yourself that would never have been actualized if you didn't have the faith and take the action and commit to that. And then it's only then that then you're like, okay, I gotta do it, and you go and you make it happen. But if you're waiting for the money to show up and then you go do that, you go all in Empower Network, or you get involved in Doobly Network as a business associate. If you're waiting for the money, instead of saying, I'm committed to this, I'm going to do whatever it takes, I'm going to make it happen, I'm doing it because this is what I believe in, it's the world I believe in, it's what I want in my life, and you go for it, and then you figure out how to cover it, then you figure out how to build your business. You have to believe in yourself. So For me, this is an excitement. This is what I wake up every day excited that I can turn on the computer and I know that the decisions I make, that the actions I take influence the income that I'm going to earn, the business that I'm going to build, the influence that I'm going to have. You are at 100% control. This isn't a job where somebody says, you're worth this, you need to do this, and that's it. Because anyone else judging your value in terms of being in an employee position is always going to undervalue you as much as possible. That's the role of being an employee. But when you want to make the shift to becoming an entrepreneur, then it's about being excited about the possibility of creating your life, creating your business, creating your income, winning new money, earning and building a reputation and influence and providing value and exchanging that value that you provide for an income and being excited about that every day. So to my wife and to the world, I forgive myself for wasting money. For those times that I spent more money than I should have. I forgive myself for wasting money, but man, it was so fun, and man, it gave us life experiences that we never would have had, that have shaped me and allowed me to do the things that I'm able to do now because I had faith and courage to go invest that money. I didn't waste money, I invested that money. Play with words and play with your emotion and get excited and rebuild your internal landscape. Don't let the news do it. Take charge yourself and forgive yourself for wasting money. Stone, I forgive you for wasting money. Stone, I forgive you for wasting money. Thanks, wife. Thanks, friends. Thanks, whoever. Stone, I forgive you for wasting money. Thank you. Stone, I forgive you for wasting money. Stone, I forgive you for wasting money. Or it could be Stone, he forgives himself for wasting money. Stone, he forgives himself for wasting money. Of course, it's Stone forgives himself for wasting money. Stone forgives himself for wasting money. Stone forgives himself for wasting money. Stone actually forgives himself for wasting money. Did you know that Stone forgives himself for wasting money? And breathe and integrate. And this exercise of incorporating these beliefs, by doing this, I'm intending to offer, I'm intending to teach, I'm intending to share something I do for myself because, they also say that the best way to learn something is to teach it. And these are beliefs that I'm teaching and reteaching myself every day. I once learned about meditation that I learned meditation from Deepak Chopra. I volunteered at a Deepak Chopra seminar many years ago. It's actually how my wife and I came to build a very strong relationship together. We both volunteered at the same seminar and learned meditation together. And one of the metaphors for meditation that Deepak offered is that when you meditate, there's a lot of benefits in that. And some of those benefits have to do with being able to manifest and create the life that you want, because the more you are connected to your source, the easier it becomes to be to first identify your desires and communicate those desires to source. And as the more still you are, the more the universe can respond to your desires and help create them with greater ease and greater flow. And one of the things that Deepak said was that as you meditate, it's kind of like jumping in the swimming pool. You jump in, and when you get out, you have water all over you. You're wet. But if you're sitting there for a few minutes, you start to dry out, and all that goes away. And the benefits of meditation are the same, in that you go in and you meditate and you still your mind and you just go through that process, and there are benefits of that. But the longer you come out of your meditation or without meditating, well, you're losing a little bit of that connection, that contact, that stillness. And so it's why you want to do this regularly. And it could be other things. For me, I really enjoy walking in the forest. This is a form of meditation for me as well. Being in nature. Something I really, really appreciate is being around nature. It helps center, ground, and connect me. And these affirmations, as there's something I'm continuing to learn myself and continuing to integrate inside of myself. There's parts certainly deep-rooted that have some communication, some conflict with parts of these beliefs, that the more I work on them, the more I think about them, the more I teach and share them, the more I'm around a community of others who have and share these beliefs and are playing with them with me and integrating them, then the more this becomes my reality. So it's something you can do not just once, but it's something you can make part of your life in many different ways. And I've shown you how I verbalize and internalize these beliefs myself. And other ways you can write them, and write them over and over and over in first, second, and third person, and write them with emotion, write them with feeling, write them before you go to bed, write them when you wake up. Whatever your mode, everyone receives in a different way. Everyone is influenced on a deeper level in different ways. There's many ways you can take these beliefs and other beliefs that will support your success and integrate them deeper into your life. And I'll show you one that I'm using. It's very simple. Is this? So here's the book, Money is My Friend. And I don't have it in front of me. It's here next to me somewhere. But I downloaded this software program called Subliminal Message Pro. And then I loaded these affirmations. And I'll click the program. And there it just loaded. Now you saw the affirmation flash on my screen here. And you can program it to, first of all, I inputted all the affirmations that I want to flash subconsciously. And you'll notice little flash here and there. I think I've got it set on every 30 seconds or every 20 seconds. There went one, if you just saw. So if you watch my computer screen, every now and then one of those will flash, one of those beliefs we've just gone through. And I will often keep this on as I'm working on the computer throughout the day. And you can actually change it where the font will be lighter, so if it's too bothersome for you, or it flashes less frequently or more frequently, you can customize it to just how you want, and you can load any kind of beliefs or ideas or thoughts or goals. You can even, they have part of it, you can add pictures and impress your mind with pictures. One of the things that I do sometimes is create treasure boards where I'll cut out pictures from magazines of things that I want to create in my life. And then I put that near me where I'll see it every day, and I remind myself of what I'm working for, what inspires me, what are my goals, what are my dreams, because often pictures will speak even louder than words. But these are all very important tools that can change who you are, change your beliefs, change your ideas about yourself, and it's in doing that that you'll be able to change the results that you get in this business, in your life, in any business that you're ever a part of. Even if you're an employee and you have a career that you're building, you will make greater progress as you incorporate beliefs that support your success. Identify really what you're going for, and remember to role model people who are getting the results that you want. Find out what they believe, find out what they think, and then take those beliefs, take those ideas, and make them part of you. And through some of these processes, I hope I've shown you some of what I'm doing on a very regular basis to build and integrate this mindset into my life that allows me to think differently, feel differently, see differently. Because of what I believe, it's literally like putting on a different pair of glasses. Because of what you believe, you will totally see things differently. This training guide, the Plug and Profit Site system, every opportunity that is in the Plug and Profit Site, whether you judge it, whether you positively, negatively, whether you've taken action that got results or didn't get results, whether every part of this is shaped by you, by what you're thinking on a conscious level gives you part of the picture, but a greater portion of that, a much, much greater portion, is what is unconscious, what you unconsciously believe that causes you to feel a certain way, that whether, oh, I feel like doing that, or I don't believe I can do that, or I feel great about that, or I'm excited, or I think that's not right, or whatever. I mean, you have your intuition and your judgment that guides you. Also keep in mind that your beliefs are both protecting you, supporting you, empowering you, and limiting you. So try and identify what those beliefs are and start gravitating toward collecting beliefs, ideas, thoughts that the people in your life, the people that you role model, think, so that you can get where you want to go faster. So I hope you found this training, this tutorial, this little peek into my world and my animated self entertaining and helpful. And I hope that it's also impactful, that you'll take something from this and apply it in your life, and that it really makes a positive difference for you. So thanks for watching this tutorial, and I look forward to hearing your feedback about it. So let's connect in the forum, maybe connect at an event someday, and let me know what this training has meant for you, and apply it and take your plug and profit site business and your internet business to a whole new level.